Hello, good people. So, coming at you with another post here. This one's in light of Michael Brown. What I want to educate on is how TV, it's very obvious what I'm about to tell you, but TV is meant to sabotage us as a people and instill us with fear and make us hate each other, from the news always saying a black man, a black man, a black man, or in more recent years, an Arab man, or whatever. They're just trying to always put some sort of fear into our mind. And in this case, what I'm going to talk about is actually a sitcom and how it does something similar to what the news does with black men. And I'm going to show you just how creepy this stuff is. If you've never checked into any of my posts, what I talk about is gematria, the practice of coding numbers into words. It's something old. Pythagoras invented it. There's principles. I'm showing the principles of it. There's this significant numbers in it: 33, 47, 74. Just think of these numbers for now. If you want to learn more, please watch the other posts. I explain it better. But 33, 47, 74, we're going to get into it. And also, before we get into it, just so you know about those numbers, from my research, it seems that 33 and 47 aren't necessarily very good numbers. And 74, it's a better number. For example, in this gematria, the word beauty equals 74, the word beast equals 47, the word fruit equals 74, the word candy equals 47, the word jury equals 74, the word judge equals 47, the word Jesus equals 74, the word cross equals 74. To contradict what I just said, some people might disagree with this, but the words Lucifer and occult also equal 74, so do other words. But these numbers are very significant. They're coded all through this country. Just think of the nation's birthday, 4th of July. The first state established is Delaware. In gematria, Delaware sums to 33. The date it was established is December 7th, 1787. 1 plus 2 plus 7 plus 1 plus 7 plus 8 plus 7 for the date sums to 33. That's how you get your life number. If you're born on a date, you sum it that way. The number it creates is your life number. 33 is 3 plus 3. It reduces to 6. Anyway, 33 is what's significant. Only 3 states have 33 names. First state, Delaware. 50th and final state, Hawaii. And the 6th state, Massachusetts. Remember, 3 plus 3 is 6 for 33. Anyway, here we go. So behind me, I have the man who first used the term honky on the television NBC sitcom, George Jefferson, played by actor Sherman Hemsley. And in this gematria, I should tell you, in gematria invented by Pythagoras, he said a name should sum to 33. In English, the word name is spelled 14 plus 1 plus 13 plus 5 equals 33. There's also another way of adding where you condense the letter first. So instead of n being 14, 1 plus 4 for 14 becomes 5. Z is the 26th letter. 2 plus 6 becomes 8. You just scrunch every letter like that to a single digit, then you add up the word. In that case, the phrase code name sums to 33, and I show that in other posts. But here we're going to go straight to Sherman Hemsley. The name Sherman sums to 33. S is 19 becomes 10 because 1 plus 9 is 10. 1 plus 0 for 10 becomes 1. H is 8, E is 5, R is 18, 1 plus 8 becomes 9, M is 13, 1 plus 3 becomes 4, A is 1, N is 14, 1 plus 4 becomes 5, sum it all together, 33. Same thing for Hemsley. He died at the age of 74. Remember, the words Jesus and cross sum to 74. Weird stuff, and it's not unique to Sherman Hemsley. Don't get that idea. This is one of about over 100 examples on my blog. People are getting murdered. They're getting sacrificed. Hey, if you've ever seen that Bob Dylan, the name Robert, which is shortened to Bob, sums to 33. Lots of celebrities have a Robert for a name. It's because it sums to 33, just like Michael, just like Stephen with a PH, just like Sherman, spelled this way. Sherman in history was one of the generals in Dixie during Civil War. Dixie also sums to 33. Oh, there's so much 33 in our history. Here we go. Maybe you're asking, where's this 33 stuff come from? It comes from the Freemasons. They have a highest degree of 33. They show off the number. They're also into gematria. Anyway, George Jefferson invented the term honky. The way it's spelled on the screen is the proper spelling of honky. You can look it up. Honky sums to 33. It's also spelled with a K. In gematria, there's something called the KV exception for only those 2 letters, and you can sum it with their full value. So if I summed K with 11, it would sum to 42, which is the meaning of life number. Names like Kennedy and Patrick both sum to 33 and 42 using the same principles. All right, so let's watch a little clip. Let's watch a little clip and take a break from my talking. Enough numbers.
Goodbye, Honky. Did she say goodbye, Honky? She meant goodbye, donkey. Who taught you to say honky? Mr. Cheated. I thought so.
Uh-oh, you're busted. You busted George Jefferson. Let's check out the name George Jefferson. George Jefferson. The name George sums to 39, which is a very significant number, especially to James Madison. Look up James Madison. He published his paper Federalist Number 39 on the date of January 18th or 118. The initials for Sherman A. Hensley. His middle name is Alexander, which also sums to 39. Sherman A. Hensley initials are 118, like James Madison. And there's a lot of 39 stuff in this country. 39 signers on the Declaration of Independence. The abbreviation is for New York. NY sums to 39. New York with the smaller method sums to 39. The word empire for Empire State sums to 39. So 39, very significant number. The name George equals 39. That's why all the Bushes are naming themselves George. Comes from Norway. The name Jorgen, the Norwegian name, sums to 33. Norway is one of 833 named countries in the world. You can look up all this stuff on my blog. I have all the math of every country in the world, if you can believe it. I'm not making this stuff up, people. I'm trying to get the truth out there. This is real knowledge. The name Jefferson sums to 44. And think about Barack Hussein Obama, the 44th president. He ran on hope. The word hope is 8 plus 15 plus 16 plus 5 sums to 44. The word kill, 11 plus 9 plus 12 plus 12 also sums to 44. The word cancer sums to 44. The word military sums to 44. The word officer, the word sheriff, the word police sums to 33. Is that a surprise? If you've never seen my post before, please watch more. This is a huge topic. Our whole media, our whole government, everything we know, our entire history is 33, from Sherman Hensley to the founding of the country. They code these numbers into every single television show. If you want your mind blown, go search for my New Mexico Area 51 post. I will explain to you why it's named Area 51. I will explain to you why Breaking Bad is in New Mexico. I will explain to you the name Breaking Bad. I will blow your mind. Your teeth might fall out of your jaw if it falls too hard.